Alright, I'm back. We're going right into a scav to warm up on reserve. The last video got a lot more love than I was actually expecting, so I appreciate everyone for showing support and for showing me that talking in my videos and showing my personality and who I am isn't as scary as it's something I wanted to do for a very long time, but I'd never actually had the balls to pull the trigger. But that day I was feeling very confident, and I just said fuck it and hit record, and now here we are. So I appreciate all of you for that. I do plan on doing the cutcom style like 2 to 3 times a week if I can, because I do genuinely have a lot to talk to you guys about and stories I would like to tell and share from my experiences. An SJ6, I got a cheese, I got a Gingy key, holy. I'm juiced out the wazoo. Almost 40 M62. Another thing I wanted to get back into was Twitch streaming, and even though Twitch is kind of, I wouldn't say dying at the moment, it's just not in a very good spot right now. You know, I want to do it. I'm going to fill a 30 rounder with M62s. I used to stream, but I used to get a little bit of anxiety, having a lot of people watch me at the same time, which is a big reason of why I stopped. I was also thinking of restarting streaming on Kick. I'm still not quite sure what I'm gonna do, but I do eventually want to start streaming again. And I do want to put a face cam back in my videos. I did it for like 3 videos, but I took them all down just because I didn't like the content itself. This guy took literally everything good. I wonder where all the dead bodies are at. I haven't seen a single one this raid. Oh, speak of the devil. I'll take this tack rig because it's good for storage. Now, I've always been nervous to like stream and make videos like these, talking, showing more myself, but I've always encouraged friends to do what they want to do, and I think it's time for me to start taking my own advice, because I personally hate seeing wasted potential. I think it's one of the saddest things. I think it's one of the saddest things on this planet, honestly. Seeing these people who are much more talented, funny, and just better in different aspects, but being too lazy to do something as simple as editing a video or hit the go live button for whatever reason. Now, everyone has their reasons, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't stream because I have anxiety, but I think everyone at the very least should try, even if they don't think it's very good. Because let's be real, there's always going to be someone that's better than you. There's always going to be that person that's always bigger, stronger, faster, smarter, whatever the case is. I got a Willer Z TikTok on my For You page just yesterday. The guy's insane, but here I am, still playing Tarkov, still trying to make the content that I actually want to give out to people, that I actually want to show off. Alright, we're going to streets just because I haven't played that map in so long. I barely know the map, to be honest. Willer Z is one of the goats, though. I feel like the Tarkov community, content creators, and the fan base all together, they have a very, very strong fan base. It's not very toxic. It's just not that bad overall. Not to mention with Arena coming out, there's going to be a lot more people joining the community because of all the PvP. Man, I can't wait for that. In my prime Tarkov PvP days a few months ago, maybe even a year ago, I was wiping 5-mans and pro PvPers in custom lobbies left and right. I'm a little rusty now, but I do want to prep for the deathmatch and the rank system that was revealed and leaked a handful of times, dozens of times at this point. The very small PvP community that's already in Tarkov is they're either new to the PvP scene or they hear people holding their breath from across the map and are able to 180 flick them like Willer Z or Landmark. I only got into it because I saw a video from Toothy playing with Aqua FPS, and when I saw Toothy running around interchange like he owned it, like he was the raid boss himself, Killa was shivering in his boots, Killa was quaking in his little helmet. I don't know, I just found it so sick. I didn't even think that a game like this quote-unquote realistic can be played like it's competitive, like it's Call of Duty or something. If I'm not mistaken, there's a spawn all the way down there. I still can't get over how bad this game's audio is. It literally gets worse every wipe. But yeah, I think once Arena comes out, there's gonna be a wave. Hey man, calm down. I think there's gonna be a wave of new players that aren't gonna understand the movement, mechanics, stuff like that are gonna hop right into the Arena's game mode and Bro, where are the PMCs? Why is there just infinite scavs? I accidentally clicked on the zoom in. I don't think I was gonna get out of that one alive anyway, because I don't like the map that much, and I still haven't memorized all the exits. I just know like 3 of them. I really don't know what gun to use now. I'll bring out the HK, why not? I'm in the mood to just W key something, honestly. I might go to customs and go dorms or skeleton or something. We're going no helmet, because honestly they're all just aesthetic anyway. Sometimes I just get into this like W key everything mood on Tarkov because it's super slow some days. Honestly, some days it's just too slow for me, and that's how I either get lots of content in one day or that's how I lose millions. It all just depends on the day, I guess. I was also debating on changing my sense because my Tarkov sense for some reason is a lot faster than most other games I play, like Valorant, Apex, whatever the case is. I'm only afraid to touch it because I've used it for so long. I feel like I'm going to be a little lost for a little bit. I've always been against changing your sense in game very often because I just feel like you would do worse. Like, I don't understand how some guys like 10s change their sense like every game and they go crazy. Like, they somehow do better on 17 million DPI with like a 20 cents. A bit exaggerated, but I'm sure you get what I mean. Game is like a horror game, dude. You never know what's around the corner. There's someone in these buildings. I think it's 2. I'll go from the outside stairs. Jesus. Is that a GL? That is a GL. No, there was 2 of them. I didn't expect for one guy to be outside, I'm not gonna lie. I think there was actually 3. They definitely all had GLs. Like, that guy was level 51 to 70. He did so much damage, dude. It's actually so scary to go against. I've never really ran a GL myself like that. Like, I have them. I have the ones for both the AK and the M4, but I just never put them on. I don't know, I feel like they're a lot worse to use than most people actually think. I do want to try out the RSH though. I've had this thing and I've seen people get some crazy clips with it, but I've never actually used it myself. I'd even bring a tac rig, honestly. Nah, I'll get it off a scav if I need it. I'm gonna go straight to PvP so I can get someone's bag and tac rig. Alright. Oh, dude, this thing is sick. Oh, concealed folder. Did I hear a raid boss? Did I hear the goons? Yep, those are the goons. That's one. That was bird eye. Oh my god! That scared me. I didn't hear him open the door. I got bird eye though. Oh my god. Honestly, with the gun I was using, I definitely could have killed them. That's so unfortunate. I got an intel folder though, so the kit kind of pays for itself. What's up, brother? You know, honestly, if that PMC didn't shoot me, I would have let him live. Let's do one more. I was also thinking about doing these style of videos on other games, just playing and talking, telling stories or whatever the case is. So let me know how you guys feel about that. I don't want to be one of those guys that just only plays one game, because honestly I can't. I think I'd go crazy if I only played one game all the time every day. That's why most of my old videos are a compilation of a bunch of different games, and if you scroll through my page you'll see like the phases I went through, from the COD sniping to R6 to like Valorant, whatever the case is. Because honestly, if I try to force myself onto one game every single day and record on it and try to go pro, or I think I just make myself go crazy. But that's just me. I can barely sit still for 10 minutes at a time. There's a guy somewhere around the corner. I think he's just camping somewhere. Alright, didn't see a single person. All good. I think I'll just end it here, honestly. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.